Thunderstorm and a high of 82. Sun's back out there. We like that. Outside in downtown Indiana right now, 64 degrees. And it is Indiana in the morning here on WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. And she is Sandy Gillette with us here this morning, and hopefully joined by some others, maybe Randy Degenkolb. He was supposed to be here as well. Sandy, you didn't kidnap him?
No, I, if anything, I'm just a support system, but looks like I'm a solo act here this morning, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Our conversation is brought to you by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. The topic is a leadership summit that is scheduled for when, August the 14th?
August the 14th. Mm-hmm. That's a Saturday morning from 9 to 12 at the Elks Lodge on 13th Street.
Okay, so what's the point of this leadership summit?
Well, I wish Randy was here. Randy is the chairman of the Indiana County Republicans, and this was his idea. Mm-hmm. As a way of reaching not just Republicans. It's a leadership summit that is devoted to enhancing and taking away from the program some form of leadership skill that you can use in your life. Mm-hmm. Not just politics, could be as in your workplace, in an organization that you might serve in, things of that nature.
The tagline for it is energizing conservative leadership.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was something we came up with. We didn't know how to best say. This program's open to all. Mm-hmm. It's not leaning Republican, although, our speakers are Republicans because we know them, and, mm-hmm. and we were able to reach out to them and have them join us. But we think for the first time right now, we're up to 50 registered folks. Uh-huh. And I look forward to maybe 75.
Yeah. Now, is there a registration deadline?
There is a registration deadline, and that would be the 31st of July. But, of course, we'll entertain anyone that can join us. And you register by going on email and emailing a very important part of our committee mm-hmm. is Dr. Bonnie Dunlap. Okay. And she's worked so well with aligning the speakers and that. And her email would be bdunlap1211@gmail.com.
All right. bdunlap, that's D-U-N-L-A-P, bdunlap1211@gmail.com.
Correct.
All right, very good. Now, we look at the roster of speakers who will be there, and they are some quite familiar names for Indiana County, and certainly a dynamic lead speaker, huh? Jeff Tobin is kind of hard to get anybody more entertaining than Jeff.
Exactly. He's even been entertaining in our prep meetings, and we've known him for a long time, and we're looking forward to having him kick off our event. Mm-hmm. He tells me that we don't know what these folks are going to talk about per se, but he said he's entitled his topic, "The most powerful goal you will ever have is the future you."
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're excited about that.
Just knowing Jeff's talent as a speaker and his way to engage with people, that sounds like a really dynamic topic.
I think it'll be one that, as I said, everyone can take away from it.
Yeah.
And then from the 9:30 to 10 spot, we have Kelly Pigeon, of course, from Armed and Feminine, and her topic will be Eye on the Target. Mm-hmm. And we tried to reach out to folks that we knew that had established businesses, anything in a leadership type role. So we're excited to have Kelly join us too. Mm-hmm. And then we have Representative Abby Major. And, Abby's the newly elected rep out there in the 60th district. And she's a 2004 to 2007 Iraqi war veteran, and mm-hmm. she will be speaking from war to public office.
I'm going to give you this set of headphones. Josh will hand that over to you, because Randy is actually joining us on the phone this morning, so you'll be able to hear Randy's comments as well. Randy, good morning to you.
Good morning. I apologize. I had some issues this morning that couldn't be helped, and I'm really sorry. Sandy, thank you.
Sure. Glad I could make it.
Yes, I really apologize. But, Yeah, I've been listening because I had some issues at home, and I really apologize. But Sandy hit it on the head. We've got some great speakers lined up. We really do.
And you're going to be the host of this, Randy.
I am, and that morning I will be there on time. Yes.
Well, that's good. That's good to know, Randy. What was the genesis of the entire idea here for the Leadership Summit?
Well, when I guess I'll start back in February when I became the chair of the Republican Committee, and that was kind of unexpected, but because Gilbert Woodley, the former chair, needed to step away to help with a gubernatorial campaign, so the committee asked if I would chair. And one of the ideas I've had for a long time is within the conservative movement to have a leadership summit to energize leaders who share similar conservative values to really to do what they can do within their own settings, whether that's in community leadership, political leadership, etc. And once I proposed this to Sandy, and Bonnie Dunlap's been helping with that, Hunter Overdorf is another one, Maria Jack. As a group, we just started kind of brainstorming and bringing this thing together, and the whole team was a real. I think we kind of shared a good vision together, and it's really come together well.
Yeah. And for a lot of folks, Sandy, that this will be their first opportunity to really meet Abby Major.
Yes. And originally, we had thought about having two sessions, one for youth and the, let's say, 12 to 14 and up. But just given this was our first time out, we decided we're going to combine everything. And she's really a dynamic lady. Yeah. And I hope that it would introduce her to this area, too. She doesn't have a lot of the district, but she still plays a vital part in Pennsylvania and our lives here.
Yeah.
So.
And she does have a section of Indiana County
yes.
as well. Senator Joe Pittman will be on the roster as well.
Sure. We're always excited to have it, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So this is going to be at the Elks Lodge in Indiana on August 14th. It's a Saturday. 8:30 a.m. is your registration. The program will run from 9 until noon. And again, that email address, Bonnie Dunlap's email is bdunlap1211@gmail.com for this leadership summit. Sandy, what as you think about it and as we find ourselves in our nation's current psyche, what is lacking in terms of leadership in this country right now?
Well, the ability to promote unity, I think, more than anything. Mm-hmm. We need to get back to that good feeling. I know, in the pit of your gut, you used to always have that feeling, and I think for a lot of people, it no longer is there.
Yeah. Randy, for you, what is it that makes this so necessary?
Well, what I see within conservative circles is, many people will have a pet issue. Many conservatives will have, they're very pro-Second Amendment, or they're very pro-life, or they're very pro-limited government. And what we're trying to do is get folks in the same room and say, hey, you all share a lot of things, a lot of values, but we need people not just to have values that they share that are pro-family, pro-Second Amendment, pro-limited government, etc., but we need folks who have really leadership skills and some encouragement to step into the arena. As Joe Pittman has said to me, he's in the arena. And we need more to be in the arena at every level of government, not only at their local township level or community level, but also who are willing to support those who are working for those same values at deeper levels. And that, to me, it's encouraging folks to kind of step out of their comfort zone using those same values, but to be in leadership. And may I say, Todd, we really are encouraging young people, ages 12 and up, to, maybe there's some young person out there this morning who has an interest, or you as a parent know that your son or daughter has an interest in government or politics. well, this would be a great way to have them introduced to some wonderful speakers and just kind of be in the same room with us and let's see where it goes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is again going to be happening on August the 14th. That's a Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon. Registration begins at 8:30. You can email Bonnie Dunlap, bdunlap1211@gmail.com. Sandy, did you say Saturday is the deadline for people that want to register for
Well,
this?
we've asked for that
You'll
so
be
we can best prepare, but we're open.
You're open.
We're easy.
No,
Yeah, we're flexible.
There you go. There you go. That's a good idea. Flexibility is always a good quality to have, and I guess when you talk about a leadership summit, that's one of the qualities that you're looking for.
It is.
Sandy Gillette, thank you for coming in.
Thank
Randy,
you, Todd, for having us, and so that we can share this information with Indiana.
Our pleasure. Randy, thank you for joining us by phone.
Thank you very much, and again, my apologies, but we are truly excited about this event, and as the contact information you've given, please call, please contact us, and we'd love to have a large crowd there. We do have a good crowd already, and we're looking for more. So thank you very much, Todd.
All right. Have a great day today.
Take care.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Fox News is coming up next at the top of the hour. Josh Woodison is in our WCCS newsroom. After that, our AccuWeather forecast today calling for a high temperature of 82 degrees. We are up to 65 right now in downtown Indiana. And